you're talking to the patient. That's the Maitland approach. Or some other approaches put more emphasis on objective exam. With Maitland, it's all about patient, subjective exam. You doing okay, Lindsay? Yeah. Who's working with Lindsay today? Are you working with her? Mm-hmm. You might want to watch her upper lumbar spine. Something's clicking every time. So that was first pass. Just sharing the information with the rest of the world. Okay, the second pass, same thing. 3s and 4s. And so here I'm going to talk to Lindsay. Let me know if anything bothers you, okay? And the hand position is how it's extension and radial deviation. So it's distal, your contact, point of contact is distal to pisiform. And it's a lateral edge. I tend to have it a little bit of more of a straight hand technique rather than lateral, but ideally you should have lateral. I don't know, it's a little pointier to the patient. This is more comfortable to the patient, so I tend to have a hand position more like this for that purpose. So what type of grade I'm doing here? Can you tell? 3, right? So she's not saying anything, but I should be, and I'm going to stop it here. I don't want people messing the top segment. So let's say this is a painful area, right? And it's a hypo. So she's telling me it's painful. I am sensing that it's hypo. So now this is the one in my mind I'm thinking I need to treat it. Whether I do mobilization, manipulation, whatever, we'll talk about that later. So after going through all the segments, I'm going to go back to the segment and say, okay, how does this feel? And she's going to say, yeah, this is the one is sore. And then I'm going to compare to the one below. And then determine, yes, this is the segment I need to treat. Now, if that's the one that she says is painful and is also hyper, then I will go back and determine this, but then hopefully we're not going to come up with a treatment technique of mobilization to treat that, right? Because it's hyper. So this is how we do the central P. Same thing with the unilateral.